This afternoon, city officials say they can't find past inspection reports for the businesses that were destroyed in that massive West Side fire over the weekend. Officials blame the problem on changes in record keeping. Good evening, everyone. I'm Todd Connor.
And I'm Jenna Coy. Also new today, we learned the deputy fire marshal told the building's owner in 2007 that issues with the sprinkler systems, the exits, alarms, water supply, and fire department access all needed to be addressed.
RTV6 reporter Chris Profit now with investigators working at the scene today, plus a first look at the mounting losses from that fire. Chris.
This scene is about as quiet as it's been since Saturday's fire, but don't think that the fire is completely out. What we have noticed within just the last few moments is that you can see over there that area that has the smoke. Not really surprising that firefighters have still had to work with some of these hot spots. The scene has been, of course, what you're seeing throughout the day. Investigators out here, the priority, of course, finding out where this fire started and what caused it. Now that investigators have taken over the scene, cranes and heavy equipment are moving steel and large debris. 30 local, state, and federal investigators clad in protective gear are trying to find what appears to be a needle in a haystack.
The primary thing is to pinpoint the origin, where the fire started, and where, what destruction occurred in certain areas. So you got to identify that. And that takes time when you have a big building like this that was burning for a long time.
Investigators are rotating in because of the hazardous materials left from the fire. Air sample results from the Environmental Protection Agency were expected on Wednesday after testing for asbestos that filled parts of the old former factory.
At this point, don't believe that there is a significant risk from asbestos off-site. It is possible that there was some asbestos fibers that were caught up into the big plume and the smoke.
A fire investigator for an insurance company who didn't want to appear on camera says that 3 of the businesses that they insure inside of the building have losses of $6 million and that total losses could top $20 million. Saying that it could be anywhere from a week to a month to determine the cause of the fire, the painstaking work of tracking down what started it has just begun. Firefighters said they had these hot spots out, but not too surprising given the size of this building that here on the south side of it, you see smoke still coming from that area, and that's one of the things they've had to deal with. Now, we did talk to one business owner earlier today. He said he's frustrated by what's taking place. This investigation is the priority, meaning that he has shipments of goods right now that are in trailers well behind this building. He says he can't get them out. He may not get them out for weeks. Reporting live on the near west side, Chris Profit, RTV6.